Let's talk about Rosé's solo debut. Hello beautiful creatures of the universe, my name is Izzy and welcome to my first YouTube video. Today we're dissecting somewhat the entirety of the debut of Blackpink member Rosé. I'll be stating my purely unbiased and brutal opinions as well as initial thoughts about Rosé's songs in her single album, R, including the MV, the meaning and the morale of the music. So you must know that I don't have any intentions to neither the artist nor the production team that work hard to make this masterpiece and will be mentioned in this video. If you have other opinions and thoughts about the topic, feel free to shout it out in the comments so that we can discuss and have some exchange of tea together. So yeah, let's get into it. Rosé's solo debut is probably one of the most anticipated K-pop debuts of 2021. Mainly because it was allegedly supposed to happen way back in 2019 after Jennie's solo was released. And many people thought that it was a solo debut project that YG Entertainment is planning for Blackpink, but that technically never happened. Instead, Blinks and the whole entire music community received some quality albums from Blackpink, releasing one mini album named Kill This Love and a studio album named The Album. After that, due to the high demand of online concerts caused by the pandemonium and Miss Rona being on world tour, Blackpink finally held an online concert for their fans and the people to watch them perform through watching to their homes. And on that moment, YG finally announced that they're going to release Rosé's debut song On the Ground on March 2021 and a B-side track alongside the single album, which will be performed in the concert. That B-side song was titled Gone. So let's talk about the B-side song. To be honest, I didn't expect it to be an acoustic song. I'll personally enjoy it if it was added by some R&B and some soul features or sounds to it, but as I listen it further, the more I'm understanding why it was acoustic. I remember when I first heard this song on the online concert, I mentally said to myself, wow, this is angelic. This is what I want for Rosé. This is her song. I can feel the emotions flowing while she's singing. The vocals are on point. The chorus with some vocal twists and runs totally adds authenticity in the song. I can't help but to sing along with it. The whole song structure is consistent. It was a slap to the face to those people who broke the hearts of their beloved, but in a way that it isn't trying hard. It was naturally fantastic. I absolutely loved the play in the words. When she said 8 in the morning, hate in the morning, I was like, yes bitch, same. Like it was a total mood. But there's some downsides though. I noticed that the song was somehow lacking of emphasis and concluding factor. Maybe because it doesn't have a bridge part, which is a little bit off because it felt too short when technically it was almost 3.5 minutes long. I also kind of disappointed because it was a little bit generic. We've seen this type of songs to many Western artists as well as other K-pop artists. But don't get me wrong, generic songs are not technically bad songs. I just think that in the vast majority of the other K-pop B-sides, it wouldn't stand out from the others. But regardless, I absolutely think that this song is great. Let's talk about On the Ground. I'll start with the music video. Can I say that we need to emphasize the production of the MV because it played a huge role in expressing the feel and the purpose of the music video. The pastel colors, the black accents of the outfit, the working objects, and effects really complements the color palette and the message of the video. We can also see some mediocre things like fire and explosions that are happening in the first minutes of the video, which somehow giving us hints or references to the storyline and the moral of the song. I think the main highlight of the music video is the last chorus part where Rosé flying from the ground to the air with flowers swinging and flying around, which is common in music videos, but was the creme de la creme of the MV. I think the production is very well made, very well thought out. I like the sets. I think they portray the important events that Rosé gone through her life, like the dressing room where represents the self-discovery, the theater where represents living and working for your dreams. There are enough elements. It was an outstanding video. We'll watch it again. So, the song. I have mixed feelings. After hearing the song Gone, I already thought that it will be the main theme and sound for her debut song. And I was right. It was technically an acoustic song with an electro flair in the chorus with some soul elements. I absolutely loved the message of the song. It was an emotional struck to me personally. I thought it was a heartfelt masterpiece. The song structure was precise and well made. I liked the melody a lot. But here's the things I personally think that made the song a little bit disappointing. I've been listening to a lot of K-pop songs that have a beat drop or what they call empty chorus. And by that, the possible outcome would be either pleasing or irritating for me. I can say anything final right now, but I'm a little bit upset about the lack of emphasis in the chorus. The fact that the first half of the hook was some low-range tones and ugly horns is not right for me. I'm glad that it backed up by some lines after that though. But these are just my initial thoughts. I've been liked some songs like this before, and I'm hoping that it will be grown on me in a good way. Nonetheless, I absolutely adore the songwriting elements. I think that Rosé played a huge role in writing the lyrics because you can tell that she's telling us what are her feelings, experiences, and realizations. This is the song that I personally need right now. People like me who's struggling to find themselves, looking for the answers in life, and considering their purpose. Rosé spoke about the song spinning in YouTube's release, saying basically the song is kind of about looking for answers in life, for a purpose in life. And I feel like people, especially these days, can relate to it. Sometimes when you're always kind of on that role, you kind of forget to take care of what actually matters to you the most. And it's just a song that says that everything we need is already within us. There's no need to go out and look for it. And she's absolutely right. This song is unconditionally stunning, and I can't help but to cry while listening to it. I think that the album is a huge step for K-pop to really expand more than before, because as I observe, this album had some Western vibe to it, which is the standard music system that we still had until this day. It kind of felt like it was not K-pop. It is also fascinating to see a K-pop artist having English songs. I think it will change the perception of people that anyone can listen to K-pop, no matter the language is. It connects the people through music, and I love that. I hope that we could get more moments like that. And that's it for today's video. If you have some other opinions about the topic, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. I'll be reviewing more songs and make some interesting videos for the audience. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!